So Andrew says book 3 was dropped off by Afro Unu's wife in 2013 to the bookstore in Brooklyn. Book 1 and 2 is being illegally copywritten by John Starks from Ghana. That's Mansour. So Andrew said, do you have a way to get in contact with Afro Unu's wife? Because game time is over. Thank you again. So she says right now nature finds that it doesn't matter who wrote the book and who publishes it. If that was the case, then the writers wouldn't have put who wrote the book and who published the books inside of the books, because the writers of the book knew that we was in the zoo. They understand how spirit beings work and how NoopooH almost didn't make it, and on top of that, how all these spirit beings is going to make sure that they corrupt Noon like they've been doing all the way up to this point. But NoopooH is going to strive, and we're going to it's going to become way stronger as time goes on. So she's proving right here that she don't care about the writers. She don't care about none of that. She don't care about nothing. She just feel like she had a duty, which was delusional because nobody told her this. So she said, but what will we do with the knowledge to support Noon culture to become alive? You don't even know what a NoopooH is, number one, which is highly questionable for you to be even talking about Noon. So he says, indeed, kid, thank you for everything. She says, we are wasting time to find out about Simu publishers or etc. She's only saying that because she don't want to get caught. She said, I give thanks to whoever published part 3, wife of Afro Unu and Afro Unu himself, and of course Mr. John Starks from Ghana. She's giving credit to Mansour, this non-African scammer. I don't even know if he's in Ghana now. I think he's in Hawaii. With fake copyrights that you gave him. That's the reason why she's sitting here bigging him up.
So, Dr. How's it says, Dr. NOONE. Yeah. Dr. NOONE, let me show you something. Yeah, because I know we can both agree that first in time is first in mind, because that's an observational fact. Yeah, if somebody does something first, they obviously thought of it first and took action on it first. Yeah, way before anybody else, and anything that comes after that, right, is secondary, tertiary, or whatever the hell comes next, right? So first is first. It's too late for anybody else to be first doing anything or whatever. So let me go and show you who's the first to promote this online. Yeah, the NoopooH Academy, Noon Science, all of this stuff, and promoting it online, because see, before I was doing it, nobody else did, and I actually started doing this from Africa. So I'm gonna go to the Internet Archive, and if you don't know what the Internet Archive is, they have this thing called Wayback machine. It's an amazing tool. It takes a snapshot or a recording of every web page that has ever been on the internet, every website that has ever been on the internet. Yeah. So with that being said, let's go. Let me show you something here. Let me show you something. Let me turn this off quick. All right. So in 2009, 2010, we launched a website from Africa called NoonScience.com. Yeah, and I'm gonna show you this here. It's loading. So the earliest recording that they have was from 2010. Now, if you can show me a website that was promoting NoopooH culture, science, philosophy, or Noon Science, or anything before this, before 2010, show me, because I know you can't.
Okay, now what Mr. Sour Man does, he brings up what's called a Wayback machine, and he's sitting here just priding himself in being able to type in a website that he had, which he shows you the date and time, which is basically 2010 to 2011. You can see a little the mark on it, and it tells you that's when he put the site up. And he says, if anybody can show him anybody promoting Noon anything online. Again, which we said before. That's not the starting point. The starting point started in Afro Unu's brain, February 5th, 1962, you idiot. And then he went about writing, which took a couple of decades to do the investigating into almighty nature itself, so that took time. So that's not the actual balancing point. You saying you put it online when it's already been proven beyond a shadow of a doubt. I was the one that brought the information into your awareness, and it was, I don't know how many people who had Noon before me. So that's like me trying to say, if you could show me anybody on YouTube prior to 2008 or 2009 talking about Noon and stuff, then it doesn't count. That's ridiculous. But in my case, I was the first, as far as my knowledge is known, because I did the search in 2009 talking about it on YouTube, not me trying to blanket everything saying online, because online covers websites and things like that. So I'm not saying that, because that's absolutely not true. I repeat, that's absolutely not true. So when you look at the screenshot, because I went to the Wayback Machine and screenshotted it and actually typed in the same thing he typed in, which is his website, and you can see 2010. So in his mind, he thinks he's really doing something, but oh, no, monkey. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You think you got it? Yeah. No, you don't. Let's go to the next evidence here, please. So what I did was I went to the same Wayback Machine and typed in NoopooH.com, and look what came up. A website that go all the way back to 2007. That's 3 years before him. It doesn't say who owned it before when you check it out. But I wanted all of y'all to go and type in Wayback Machine, do your own research and play around with some words and see what comes up. So this proves that Mr. Monkey was way behind, since he wanna use that as the end all be all. It's not. Yeah, we got you this time, monkey. Yeah, you messed up again. This is the second time you got beat up and exposed. Yeah. You like that, monkey man? Yeah. I thought you would. So I know a lot of y'all are getting upset and was like, why is all of this negativity going on? Why can't we be Care Bears and hug each other and be friends and be get along gang? That's not how it goes. So what I'm going to do is put in 2 videos I did where I extracted out of the nature of nature about the positive purpose of negativity, and that what we're doing is indeed necessary. Why? Because negativity in the ratio of the smart circular order is 7-2. That means 7% more negative than is 7 negative 2 positive. Okay, that still equals up 9. And however, the 7 is negative ratio, which when you turn it into percentages is 98%, and 2 becomes 2%. So it's more negativity than positivity. So guess what? The negativity have to then turn to be used in the positive to bring forth the facts and everything else. That's what the justice forces is. All that punishment and judgment and all that good stuff would be considered negative forces, but they're doing what? Positive works to help the smart circular order move forward. So this is coming straight out the book so you all can understand why we do what we do. It is necessary, and it's all according to the smart circle of order when the changes are happening. So Mansour throwing the towel is over. You lost again. Yeah. True peace, monkey. Or yeah.